Hi, it's Jenny with Jenny's Wreath Boutique, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to make a gorgeous year-round wreath with really high quality florals. This is what we're using. So pretty. How I selected these florals is I went around my wall here and I just picked some coordinating things. So I have ruscus, it's got dark leaves, they're smaller. And then I have these laurel leaves that are a similar color. They have a little bit variation, but they're bigger. And they have a different structure. They stick up a little bit more and they have these berries. So these go really well together. I added these variegated leaves. They're called, it looks like it says Pittosporum, but I looked it up on Google and it said Pittosporum, or Pittosporum. How do you say this? I've never actually heard anyone call it anything, so that's just what Google told me. But I love these. These are a new one I'm trying out this year. So this greenery mix, it's just something I literally went along my floral wall and picked things that would go well together. And then I have these white anemones with a dark middle. I love them. So great for any time of year. I have these berries with the dark greenery as well. And then I have these little ranunculus. These are from Hobby Lobby. And I love them. They're such good quality and I like the texture they provide. And so I thought the berries and like the creaminess of the flowers really pulled out the variegation in this greenery. And it just goes really well together. I'm showing you that because I decided I'm going to try something new this year and I'm going to offer some coordinated floral boxes. I will leave a link in the description of this video if you want to find out more about that and see what I have to offer right now. So I'm going to be gathering some different florals and greenery and different things that go well together. It can be for a wreath or for a couple or to add with whatever you have, but I think it'd be a fun way to try out some new things. And they're not going to be wreath kits, but you certainly can use them as a wreath kit if you like, but I'm not going to have any tutorials to go with them. I have plenty of tutorials coming up that will have wreath kits with them, but this is just a different option for those of you who want to just make your own design with some florals that coordinate, so I'll take that thinking out of it for you. This is an example of a year-round one that has some white and cream and different greenery that goes well together. I'm also using a 14-inch grapevine and hot glue gun, my favorite wire cutters. All my tools are linked in the description below. This particular wreath that we're making is going to have an exposed grapevine. So first I'm going to add my base layer, and I like this greenery first because it's really flat. It'll make a nice base layer, just like that. And you can curve it a little bit if you want it to go around the grapevine more. And this is just establishing our main structure. So we still have this much left for another project. Next we're going to add in our laurel leaves, and I love that each stem makes 3 beautiful picks. So we've got a good amount of greenery going on so far. It looks really nice. And now each of these has 3 stems. Just add that in a similar way. I like to add the longer stems kind of down toward the middle, and then the smaller ones in here. The longer ones are in the middle, but toward the outside of the wreath. Now we're going to add the smaller pieces in the middle. Now we're going to add our focal pieces, which are our anemones and the ranunculus. Aren't they so pretty? Oh, I love this. We're going to fill up space with the ranunculus. I liked adding the anemones first for our bouquet in the middle because the stems are thicker. And I really just love how this yellowish green totally ties in these leaves. And then these are just going to go out a little bit further. And they have that cute little bud. Now we're going to add in these berries. Look at the quality. So pretty. And I love that these leaves are nice and dark so they blend right in. I'm just twisting these stems together, the leaf and the berry stem, so that just makes one pick. It makes it easier to make the wreath. And then I'll just add a little bit right here and then we'll be done, I think. I love it. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this is. You can use it like this. You can really hang it however you want. I love it. What do you think? There you go. Let's look at these details. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, I'm going to have some coordinating floral and greenery boxes down in the description below. Most of them will be very unique, so once they're gone, they're gone. But let me know what you think of this wreath and what do you think of the idea. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.